everybody, this is Juice. I'm making this video here because I wanted to give everybody a look at one of these figures that's being put up for the raffle. This isn't the actual figure itself, the other one's packaged. I just wanted to show you guys what these things look like and how cool they are. So yeah, here we go. This is the Aryan Headhuntress. She's from a different comic series, but she's a really nice figure. They come in a nice box like this. Got some really cool art on it. Very well packaged. These things, you can toss them around and they will be just fine. They come in this nice little foam here. The heads don't come on them. They're headless. Yeah. But they have all kinds of goodies with them. They'll have like 4, sometimes as many as 8 different hands for all the different weapons and poses and stuff. Some of them are closed. Some of them are like weapon hands, yada yada. Really easy to pop on and off. Figures themselves are about a foot tall, 11.5 inches or so, and anatomically correct, in case you can see here. She's got a little airbrush problem on her tits there, but with a little work I can clean that up. The skin is made out of a silicone, so it's real to the touch and very squishy, as you can see. The arms, I mean the whole body is like this. It's especially designed like seamless body, so there's no lines in the joints. The only seams are on the hands, and then there's some on the feet too. But yeah, they're definitely anatomically correct. They got titties, they got nipples, and they got a little on the bottom there. They have 30 different points of articulation on them. So they have one on the elbow, the shoulder joints can actually like raise up. There's one for the neck. There's actually might be 2 for the neck, one lower and one upper. There's 2 for the torso, one in the chest, one in the abdomen. The legs, fully posable. I mean, you can do anything with these guys. They're really cool. Her top keeps coming down. She just can't wait to show you guys. And I actually have a 3D version of this this figure as well. I haven't showed her yet or put her in any comics, but she's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and put the head on so she doesn't look so weird now. The heads come in these nice little sleeves, and the sculpts on these things are just amazing. Get a little close up there. I mean, they look like real people, down to the pupils. I mean, look at that. Their hair is very realistic too. I'm pretty sure the hair is synthetic, but it's about the best you can get. Head just pops on like that, and then bam, she's good to go. And you can take off like all their clothes. Sometimes it's takes a little bit of work, especially for like the underwear. I'll give you an example here. Stand her up. And they're pretty good at standing too. They usually don't have too many problems unless you get one with high heels, then they can be a sumbitch. But if you ever have trouble standing them up, you can just take a little piece of electrical tape and you roll it up so it's double-sided and stick it on their feet. I got one which I'm cleaning right now. So for one of my other figures, look at this. This is what they look like when they're completely unclothed. She's got some cleaning cream on them. That's not what you think it is. As you can see, she's got a pussy and nipples. They are completely anatomically correct, but yeah, that's what they look like when they're fully nude. These two bodies in particular are kind of muscular. The newest line is even more toned. It has better definition on the abs and stuff, but they're pretty good. They all have all kinds of goodies, weapons and stuff. This is just a simple little dagger we got. Bam, shot. But they do put a lot of detail into these weapons. So some of the figures have guns and stuff. Here's one of the firearms. Here's an M4. The clip doesn't pop out on this one, surprisingly. Usually they do, but this one, the slide actually pulls back, which is just unreal, you know, the detail they put into these things. 6 scale. This particular character is, you know, she's high fantasy, swords and shields, so she's got this sword here. This is actually made out of metal. That is not plastic, so super nice. Got a little skull, crown skull in there. A lot of these figures also come with bases, so I'm going to go ahead and lift this up. And there's another layer underneath. And this has her extra goodies. It's got a cloak for her, and it's got a shield, and then it's got this base for her to stand on. Take the base out real quick. Look at that thing. These bases are heavy. They're weighted so they sit better. They will felt on the bottom so they'll get to any surface. And some of them actually have pegs sticking out, but for the most part it's just a nice decorated base to set your model on. Not all of them do come with that, but this one does. You can usually guess based on the price. If the figure costs, you know, over $150, then it's got a base in it, most likely, or lots of these figures. And I mean, that's about all I have to show you really for this guy. The Red Sonja figure that I'm raffling is just the exact same as this. Silicone body, 30 points of articulation, pop, and a stainless steel skeleton, which is really important because, like, these arms only bend one way, and if you bend it the wrong way on a plastic figure, snap, and then you're done. These guys will not. Put it away, you just slide it right back in there like so.
If we haven't already, how do we sign up for a raffle to get the raffle tickets?
You can get the raffle tickets online. You go on my Tumblr page and there's a link. You can send it to me via PayPal if you don't like Patreon. Otherwise, you can go right on my Patreon page. And I have set up multiple tiers specifically for the raffle tickets. So you can buy a 5-pack for $50, or you can just get a single one for $10. All the proceeds are going to fixing this poor boy's car and the render farm. Basically, I was going to get the render farm, but problems arose, and I need to get my car fixed first, and then I can spend my own money on the farm, which will be excellent. Once the farm is done, then we can start some real work. Oh, this goes underneath the stuff. And I can start full production on the animated film. The star of which being Laura, big surprise. Everybody likes Laura. Bam, like that. Top layer. And there we go. That's what Fison figure. thanks for watching, and good luck to all the people that enter. Oh, another side note, she's not going to be the only prize. We've got a couple of extra ones. I don't know if you guys like Metal Gear Solid 5, but I've got a Play Arts Kai figure here of Quiet. This thing's pretty cool. Probably got a lot of glare on there. Nice figure. It's not crazy high quality like those things, but it's still fun. This is more of an action figure type for the kids, but I really like this one. I ended up actually getting a super high quality version like these Fison figures for Quiet, and I might as well show you guys that too, just to make you a little jealous. She's right here. She's got the rifle, the grenades, basically the exact same as the other figure, just that much more detail. She's 6 scale. She's got the silicone body. Very cool, very cool. And as usual, she doesn't make a sound. So that's it. There's also going to be, I got a couple of Queen's Blade figures which are packed away right now, and they're going to be raffled as well, and I'm also going to be doing a couple commissions. So again, thanks for watching, guys, and good luck.